Greetings, guys. Today is December 5th, Monday, 1 o'clock, and I'm coming in to let you know that be careful about greed, envy, jealousy, the spirit of mammon. Always wondering what somebody else has got on the table and you feeling some type of way because you don't have what they have. What God has for you, God has for you. I recognize when in my immature state, I would see money deals and be privy to this type of intimate involvement to see how much money was transacted during certain deals. And I have to be honest and say in my immature state, I felt some type of way, whether jealous or feeling like I should get more. But you have to recognize, just because you didn't do your homework or you didn't know your worth or you agreed to something less than what you could have, that was what you agreed to. And because somebody is getting way more or you could have gotten way more, that's what you agreed to. So when you go into certain deals and you know your worth and you research what the job pays or what God has told you to ask for, then you need to move on that. If not, then guess what? Shut up. Get out of somebody else's way of making their money. I never forget how I had, this was in a marriage. I had a deal on the table and I'm, trying to do everything the right way. Hey, baby, this how much gonna we make? This how much this gonna go there, there, there. And it was just like, this how much, this what you said you wanted, so I'm gonna make sure you get this or whatever. And it was just like a big problem because it's like I feel like I should get more money, and I'm just like, wait a minute, this is a business account. This is nothing with, I'm just, pulling out of the business to give, a certain amount to you, and that's part of my profit. So I'm just like, where in this do you not see I must reinvest into the business? And you just recognize how people change up. I've even seen people who have a problem with, no matter how much money you've given them, how much free service you've given them, when they come down to exchanging cash, they get funny about it. I've had friends that will want to use my free gifts but not give me some of the big jobs where I can recoup some of that money where I've given free services for. And I realized God set me up in these processes to progress so that I can see the true nature of certain people, and I can recognize if I offer a free service, it's because it's out of my heart. It ain't because I'm looking for something to get back. And further, I recognize that if I don't feel 100% comfortable, I ain't gonna say 100%, I don't feel at peace about doing something for somebody, then I don't do it. Because when it comes down to reciprocity or repayment or feeling like somebody gets owed, then that becomes a problem. And that's why a lot of people say don't mix business and pleasure or mix friends and business. Now, I do business with some of my friends. Some of my business associates have become friends, and some of my friends have become business associates based on the maturity that is allowed. But one thing I do recognize is that test people with the little. If they can pass that test, then they worthy of more. If not, stop playing with yourself. Don't keep sowing into future frustration. What do I mean when I say that? I'm not gonna keep giving people the opportunity to make me feel bad or to sour a business deal because I gotta worry about their emotional state when they see what's on the plate. At any rate, think about how you show your hand, whether you should show your hand, and what the consequences are once you do show that hand. A lot of times, just keep stuff to yourself. So until somebody passes that test, keep it to yourself. Y'all have a good day. I pray the spirit of mammon go away in Jesus' name.